Hey guys, Jonathan here. We've got clutch number 6. Let me turn the air off real quick. That might make it a little quieter. We got clutch number 6 here. I started a video last night on some of these guys when they just started pipping, and as you see, we have a whole mess of baby corn snakes here. Now, that one almost looked xanthic, but it's not. I couldn't get that lucky. These are all het for albino. Let me look at this thing. Now there's some red coloration in the top half. Really pretty looking snakes. So we'll go ahead and get these guys set up here in a little bit. I just thought I'd give you guys a quick little peek. It looks like we still have a couple in the egg. There's two there, one over here, one here still. There's a little nose out. But this was a clutch of 30 eggs. If you notice some of these, where'd it go? It's got that real nice zigzag pattern on them. I'll go through and check all of them out. Like there's one there that's got that pattern. The mother had that pattern a whole lot, so I'm sure a lot of the babies are going to carry that trait from her. They are everywhere. So this is just one of many clutches we have to go yet. This is going to be clutch number 6. Yes, this was clutch number 6. Laid on 5/29/11, 35 eggs. We did lose 5 eggs. I think a couple were slugs. I think I had one go bad. And this was an albino crossed to an Okatee. Expected hatch date was 7/28/11, between 7/28/11 and 8/2/11, and they actually did hatch. They started hatching on the 28th, which was yesterday. Today is the 29th, Friday. And as you see, we have a whole tub full of babies. We do have some other stuff that is hatched out that I hadn't had a chance to put up yet. As you see, this table here is filling with babies quite quick. So yeah, hopefully we catch some more stuff like this. And I meant to do a video on some of these other snakes the other day as they were hatching, but my battery was dead in my camera, and I had to go ahead and set them up. I was short on time, so I couldn't, leave them in a container until my battery charged. But I did put it on charge last night. So yeah, here's just a quick little update video on some of the stuff we've got hatching. Clutch number 1, clutch number 2, clutch number 3, clutch number 4, clutch number 5, and then this will be clutch number 6. There's 30 there, so I've got 30 of them little containers I've got to set up and label. We ended up with 20 of the albino and het albino stuff, 16 of the real pretty ones from the butter and snow corn cross, and then this was a normal to normal clutch, kind of a pet project I've been working on to produce some banded corn snakes. They've got some wild patterns. It's a little bit of a pattern mutation that I'm working on, and I figure in the next couple years I'll have that pattern mutation pretty much figured out. And then there was albino crossed to a really pretty Okatee there. That was a clutch 14 eggs, which all went bad except for 3. So unfortunately we only got 3 out of a clutch of 14. This was the clutch of 17. We got 13 eggs, which produced some really nice babies. We got a few reverse Okatees. Let's see if I can find one here. Really nice reverse Okatees. Now these things will get really, really crazy red. And zoom out here. And then we've had a few of them in this clutch. Last year I only got lucky and had 2 of these. This year I got a little bit more luckier than I did last year. We got like 5 or 6 of them. Check that out. That is a solid white snake. Right now it's pink, but it will turn white. No patterns. A couple of them do have a faint pattern. But I guess this would be a blizzard of some type from my reverse Okatee pairing. Now let me come over here and I'll show you the parents which produced this. That is the mother to that snake. Pretty wild, huh? And the father is in shed. When he's in shed, he's real purple looking. He doesn't have a lot of white around the saddles. He is in shed. But pretty crazy cross there, huh? Who would have ever thought that two dark red snakes like that would produce solid white ones? I'm not gonna complain. Look at that, the lighting is a little better over here. Really pretty. Now this thing is in shed too, so it just hatched. We'll give you guys a quick update video once they shed. Last year I produced 2 of these. One with a pattern, one did not have pattern. Now, as it got a lot older, like it's over a year old now, it's just starting to produce a faint yellow outline where a pattern would be. And we got a few out of this clutch that were like that. So I think that's one there. And like I said, a couple have a faint outline of a pattern and some of them don't. So yeah, once those get a little older, we'll give you an update on those. I got another one there that's solid white from last year's pairing. See if we can get this little guy to come out. They all ate yesterday, so he's probably not going to come out for me. Come on, little guy. Come on. That was one of last year's hatchlings, which is, you know, developed that real dark red look. So, and actually, if you give me 1 second, let's see if I can pull one. The one that had the little bit of a pattern to it. Alright. This is one last year that started off real slow. Come here, guy. I believe this one is a female and the other one from last year is a male. If you get real close, okay, there's that little bit of a yellow pattern I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you can see that. And that one actually shows the yellow in the hole where the whole pattern would be. Now I got it wrapped on my hand here. But the other one has an outline, a very little outline, like a pinstripe line where the saddles would be of a yellow line, and then a solid white. Where that one almost has like the solid saddle in yellow. Very faint, like you almost can't even, you can't see it to the naked eye, but if you get into just the right type of light and get the camera up real close like that, you can see the yellow. He's tied himself on my hand here. So yeah, with that being said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get him off my arm here to put him away with the camera in my hand. Alright, there we go. Alright. This was one of the banded projects that I'm working with from last year. So these saddles almost reach all the way down and around the snake. So that's what the normal pairing was back here that I was talking about. Really, really nice colors. Very little black in this snake. Real wide saddles that, you know, come way down real low, almost to the belly, all the way around. Now the snake did just eat last night. as you can see there. Very gorgeous animal. I thought that it had at one point one that connected all the way down. So yeah, we're gonna hold this one back. This one was a male from last year, and let's see if I can get him to go back in there. This one was a sibling from the same clutch, completely different pattern, different color. But this one actually, yeah, has the spots that reach down and go all the way around. So we held that one back as well. A lot of them patterns there that, so we're not sure, you know, it's something we're going to work on over the next few years. If we can create the banded corn snake, then that would be a pretty cool pattern mutation. Now this one's got a lot of black in the belly, where the other one didn't. It had all reds and whites. Kind of hard to show you guys with one hand here. Well, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. So, that's just an idea of what I meant when I said I was working on a pattern mutation. This one's got the... Alright, quit climbing in the camera, guy. Real thick black outlines, as you see around the saddles. Alright. And some spots are lighter than others. We just got a real dark black outlining on the saddles and a real high gold, orange, rustic orange look in the background color there. And then black checkered belly. I don't think I showed you the belly on the other one. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, little guy, I'm gonna pull you out again. Alright, this is the belly on the other one. Alright. Up towards the top, it's got the white, typical white and black checker spots. And as you work towards the bottom, it's really, really red with a little bit of blacks. And then hardly any black outline around the saddles. As you see, a real wide band and more of an orange rustic look around the saddles, more so than the other one. So yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a quick little peek of that since I was standing here. Hopefully in the next year or two we'll actually produce some banded corn snakes. Don't have too much other stuff going on right now. I'm just focusing more on keeping the babies set up, and I'm gonna start getting them feeding. I did feed some of these first two clutches, have eaten. This stuff here hasn't shed yet. It's not ready to feed. I'll go in now after I get off here and I'll start setting these guys up. A whole box of them. Look at the pattern on that one. That one's pretty cool. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.